Hello, my name is Mike Hillsgrove. I'm an author of a 2-book series, and I am also heavily engaged with several of the writing groups in the El Paso area, all of whom want to meet you if you're a writer, budding writer, wannabe writer, or you just like hanging around with writers. That's all fine with us. Basically, we want to get together, enjoy each other's company, share each other's work, help each other in the hellish process of publishing. So if you're a writer in the El Paso area, I would like to invite you to participate in one of 2 groups I'm going to introduce you to now. The oldest of the organizations I'm going to introduce you to is the El Paso Writers League. It's a fairly old organization. It's been around for quite a while, more than 83 years, actually closer to 85. It's got a very formal structure, and it meets the second Saturday, 2 to 4 p.m. in the craft room of the Doris Van Doren Library in West El Paso. And they do have contact information, but if you want to talk to somebody there, just let me know. I will put you in contact with the right person, or you just show up. That's really what we want you to do. It's in the craft room. You walk into the library, go to the information desk, take a right, go down there, and hopefully we'll have signs up next time so that you know what we're doing. The second organization is my group. I started this to be a critique group, Pavo Real Writers Group. We are free. Fairly new. We are in East El Paso if you don't want to drive all the way to West El Paso. Friendly, helpful, and I usually bring donuts. Not that I need them. We meet at the Sergio Troncoso Library, which is on the border of Socorro and El Paso City, right inside 375. Near the big Walmart. And we meet 2 to 4. On the 4th Saturday, the parking is free, it's easy access, and I am still the contact. Just drop me a line. And there's another reason you might want to drop a line. We have a free newsletter. It's free. Did I mention that it was free? And all you have to do to get it is to go ahead and drop me a line. And this is what it looks like. It's generally between 10 and 20, sometimes a little longer, pages long. What it contains are things like writing tips, information that we have on publishing, stories that we write. There's a beautiful one here by Richard Church, a nice published author. The Rain Falls on the Just and Unjust. I can't read it because if I do, I'm violating a copyright. And that is essentially what we do. So if you want the PDF version of this, just drop me a line and we'll go ahead and do that. Now you might ask what else is going to be on this channel. And I'm fairly new at this, but what we're going to be doing are author interviews, 10, 15, 20-minute interviews with local authors, generally self-published authors. They can include a face-to-face, they will include a face-to-face discussion. First chapter reads, an author reading a first chapter of his book just to get you interested. One of the things that we have coming up that I'm really looking forward to is Mercury Theater on the Air. That's where we have 4 or 5 people reading, adding sound effects, like a radio play from the old Mercury Theater on the Air days. You may recall that wonderful play that they did back then, War of the Worlds. You know, most of us are science fiction authors. we'd love to do our own type of work in that kind of regard. And we want to do story time presentations, basically just telling stories. But we'll also be doing things like what you would call panel presentations, where a couple of us get together and talk about the art of writing and or the hellish process of publishing. Thank you very much. I hope to see you at the one of the two meetings, either the El Paso Writers League or the Pavo Real Writers Group, particularly if you have your own work you want to read. Thank you very much. Goodbye.